Hi guys, this is Tara with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for the week of May 15th through May 21st, 2016. As always, I will be pulling three cards from the tarot deck, one for your work and financial life, one for your love and romantic life, and one for your home and family life. And they seem to be wanting to come out. So let's just give it one more shuffle for the home and family life. There we go. Let's see what we get. All right, in your work and financial life, we have the Nine of Cups reversed. And this may mean that things at work go a little bit differently than you're expecting them to go. Again, I always say this doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be like you expect to get a project and then it's given to someone else, or something like that where you are, it's working to your detriment. It's very possible that it's you kind of think that someone else is going to get that project, sticking with my example, and the boss is like, "No, I want you to do it instead, I've heard you do this specific task way better than anyone else in the office, so I want to assign this task to you." It could go in your favor. It's just a matter of how it works out for you this week. But something you're expecting to happen may not go the way that you expect it. So there are perhaps some surprises in store for you this week, which is always kind of fun, right? Remember, everything's a lesson, so if it does work out not in your favor, there's something to be learned from that. In your love and romantic life, we have Justice reversed. This is telling me that maybe you are giving too much of yourself, either to a partner, if you're just dating, your person that you're interested in, or a spouse, or maybe your parents or kids are relying too heavily on you. I think some me time is maybe needed this week because this is telling me that there's some sort of an imbalance. Like you're either giving too much or you're not chipping in enough, but something in your partnerships is not balanced. So let's figure out what's going on there this week and see what you can do to kind of even those scales. You want all your partnerships should be equal or close to equal, right? You don't want to be giving so much of yourself and not getting anything back. That's a good indicator that that's not a relationship that you're supposed to be in. Now, whether that's a romantic relationship or any other sort of relationship, just know that you want things to be kind of equal. So, are you giving too much? Are you taking too much? Check that out this week. In your home and family life, we have the Six of Cups upright. And you could be longing for better days. And I feel like that's tying right back into this. Because you could be, if it is you that's giving too much of yourself in your partnerships, you could be doing some reflection this week and just being like, when did this start? When did I start being this way? Why am I just giving so much? I remember when I didn't used to do this much, or I remember when things used to be easier, or whatever. You could be finding that you are reminiscing, thinking about the past, and thinking about good times. You could also be, it could be that you're not always just kind of thinking about good stuff. You could be thinking about things that have happened and, wow, I'm really glad I learned that lesson, or I'm really glad that I'm not in that anymore. So it seems like this week is a lot about lessons. We've got some stuff not going the way you expect it to go. There's always a lesson in that. We have expectations. We want things to be a certain way, right? And we think that things need to come to us in the way that we expect them to come to us. And this card this week is telling us, no, things are going to turn out a little bit different. Make sure that you're balanced, and then think about whether you've learned the lessons. So it's a big overarching week of lessons in all aspects of your life. That's like the, if I'd have to put a title on it, that'd be lessons this week. And it's just going to show up in different ways, in different areas, depending on your specific circumstances. So that's what it looks like this week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, where I pull a tarot card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. It's going to be a beautiful week, you guys, full of lessons. We'll see you next time.